Hello, class, and welcome to Business Law for the week of April 20th through April 24th. Once again, I've made a tab here for the week. So if we open this tab, we're going to see what we need to accomplish for the week. And as always, I started off with an agenda. So we'll go ahead and download the agenda and open it up. It's a PowerPoint, so we'll let that finishing and opening now. And we have kind of a busy week. This week we have a lot of things we need to kind of wrap up towards the end of the semester. But most importantly, I want to remind all of you to submit your business organization slideshow, whether it's a PowerPoint or Google Slides, with a link to your YouTube presentation on Blackboard by Tuesday, April 21st at 11:55 p.m. So make sure you get those in. I know they're going to be great because you guys have turned in your articles of organization. You did a really great job completing that form and coming up with some pretty clever and creative names for your businesses. We're going to read Chapter 14, which is all about the sale and lease of goods and products liability. So read that chapter and view the chapter presentation with narration I have on Blackboard. We'll look at that in just a moment. Also, after we complete our study of Chapter 14, it's going to be time for Exam 3, which is going to cover Chapters 11 through 14. And I've given you a review worksheet that will be due by April the 28th, that's a Tuesday, at 11:55 p.m. And once you turn that in for some easy homework points, because remember, I don't grade on correctness, I just grade on completion, then I will email you the answers. So it'll be a great review. You'll have the correct answers to study from. So make sure you guys all do that. And then I've also posted Jeopardy for Exam 3. You guys can play along there as a good review for your exam. And then by Thursday, April the 30th at 11:55 p.m., you're going to have to complete and take the Exam 3 over Chapters 11 through 14. If you have any questions or any concerns this week about the material or deadlines or technical issues, please reach out to me. You have my email and my phone number, which you can call or text. Let's take a look here now at Chapter 14 slides with narration. Since we have narration, it does take a little while for it to download, so just be patient for those to download. Okay, so once the slides have downloaded, and like I said, it can take a while with the narration, you will just open them up, and remember, in order to view and hear the narration, you want to put this into the slideshow view here.
Hello, class. We're going to begin our study of Chapter 14, which covers sales, leases, and product liability. In the last two chapters, we covered contract law in general, but now we're going to look more specifically at contracts between merchants and those doing business, so the sale of goods and the lease of goods, where the Uniform Commercial Code comes into play.
So that's your little preview of Chapter 14. Make sure you look over the slides and listen to the narration. It'll be helpful in helping you to understand the material. And then I've also provided an Exam 3 review worksheet. It's a Word document, and you'll just download it and open it here in Word. And like I said, you will want to complete this and get this turned in because it's a great review for Exam 3. And just like last time, I'll be wanting you to mark the answers by highlighting them. So the first one, Ashley has convinced Maria to start a new business as a partnership rather than a sole proprietorship. Ashley wants to avoid bearing the burden of all losses and liabilities. So you just highlight this, turn it yellow or whatever color you like. If you can't highlight, you don't have that capability, you could change the color of the wording, or at the very least you could open up a new document and then just mark the answer. So number 1 would be A, number 2, whatever the answer would be there, or you'll write true or false. So again, it's 55 questions. I know it's long, but that's a lot of really great points there for homework, and it's a good review for exam 3. And this, you're going to submit this review worksheet by Tuesday, April 28th at 11:55 p.m. So you'll want to get that in. And then I've also posted here Jeopardy, and you can review exam 3 by playing Jeopardy. It's a PowerPoint. And once you open this up in PowerPoint, you will want to make sure to put it into the slideshow view so you can play. So if we start here at business organizations for 200, we'll click that. And the question is the simplest form of business. Okay, think about it. Once you have your answer, you'll click business org for 200. It's a sole proprietorship. And then you'll click back to board to keep playing. Then I'll go over here, let's say to contracts 2 for 400. Specific performance and restitution are what types of remedies? Okay, think about it. You got your answer. Click contracts 2 for 400. And the answer is what are equitable remedies? And then you just simply click back to board to continue playing. This is another great review game for you to play to help you be prepared for exam 3. Okay, and then finally, once you've reviewed and you feel good about the material, you'll click here to take exam 3. And you'll notice, again, exam 3 covers chapters 11 through 14. You have until 11:55 p.m. on Thursday, April 30th to take the exam. You'll have 90 minutes to complete the exam once you start it. And the exam has 20 true-false questions worth 1 point each and 20 multiple-choice questions worth 2 points each. There's also a short answer. It's over the sale of goods. So just think about a sales transaction for goods and what could go wrong. How it could be breached. Make sure you understand conforming versus non-conforming goods, and you will do great on answering that question. And that short answer will be worth 10 points. So your exam is a total of 70 points this time. Okay, I know you all are going to do great. I look forward to seeing your presentations. Don't forget, you'll be submitting those. You'll have to go back here to the week of April 6th through April 10th. And this is where you will be submitting the presentation right here. So I look forward to seeing those slides and your YouTubes. I appreciate all of you staying engaged and keeping up with your assignments. Remember, I'm always here for you to help you learn. If you have questions about the material or have concerns about the deadlines, please reach out to me. You have my email, you have my number, which you can call or you can text. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.